If you're thinking to sell your house in the near future, this video is for you. Listen, in this video, I'm going to tell you all about 9 critical questions that you got to ask before you're hiring a realtor, just like myself, in order you understand what they're going to do for you to sell your property. Because you're not just selling just a property, you're selling your house and probably going to invest in something else. But anyway, it's very important. And what we're going to dive in this video, I'm going to give you all this information to you, every single one of you who is watching this video. And hopefully you will have some ideas on what to ask next listing appointment. All right, guys, let's see you in the next video. So before we start, I want to introduce myself. My name is Alek Petrov, and if you're here already been here on my channel, so you know what I do. I do real estate here in Southwest Florida, and I do a bunch of videos as well, talking about different restaurants, different places to go check it out, and different home tours, and I give you advices, and sometimes I talk about what's happening in the market. So anyways, let's dive in. Let's talk about this specific one magazine. Yes, this is me and my wife in a magazine, and listen, this magazine could be in your mailbox within 3 days. All you have to do is just text me word 9. There's my phone number in the description as well. Just text me and say, hey Alek, 9, there you go. I want one of these magazines, and I can ship it to you for free with no cost to you. It doesn't matter where you are, because this will pretty much be general idea, but very important questions that you gotta ask a realtor when they come through that front door, and you see if they're gonna do the right job or not. Because listen, this is your investment, this is your property, this is your home, this is what you've been living in it. So it's not just, it's memories, you know what I mean? So you're not just selling a piece of land, which sometimes is important to you as well. But anyway, let's dive in and let's go into each question. All right, question number 1 that you should ask: can you please walk me through your multi-touch marketing plan so I can better understand the methods you will use to make sure I receive top dollar for my house? Ooh, that's a good question. So what is your, multi-touch marketing? What are you gonna do? Is you can be just putting in a Zillow and that's it. All the agents come in, they're like, oh, I'm gonna put in the websites. Listen, when we put in the MLS, all the websites, they take all the information from like a Home Value, like a homes.com, Realtor.com, Zillow, and all these websites. They take that information from MLS and they put it everywhere in all the platforms. All right, so yeah, it's a good question. Again, can you please walk me through your multi-touch marketing plan? That'd be YouTube video, like when you do short videos. What else are you gonna do? Number 2, how much of your marketing activities will focus on promoting my home versus just promoting you as an agent? That's a good one, right? Because a lot of listing agents, they take it and they want to promote themselves, not your property. So you definitely want to ask that question, like, hey, this is home versus agent, right? Number 3, do you use type of text capture technology? Dictate properties, websites, or interior photos, or your yard signs, or do you just provide a standard agent written sign for my yard? That's the next one. That's a good one. Are they just gonna put a for sale sign and that's about it? Buy it from a Home Depot and put it in your front yard and call it a good? Or the sign will actually capture the leads that can come in, people that will come by and get the information. Is it easier? Is the phone number still active? Guys, you'd be surprised. There's still agents putting signs up with their old phone numbers, and it's sad. All right, number 4, what steps do you take to highlight my neighborhood and the surrounding areas to potential buyers? And do you provide any type of takeaways to keep my home top of the mind? Yep. Do your agent will give you the surrounding areas, such as nearby hotels, obviously hotels, hospitals, gas stations, parks, dark parks, malls, whatever any activities happening around your house. Does it give it? Will that provide it to the buyers or potential buyers who come by and look at it? That's a pretty good one. All right, do you include any custom print marketing in your marketing plan, such as door hangers, postcards, business cards, with your listing, not with the agent, with your home on it, that will future details of my home to local home buyers? That's another thing. What are they gonna provide? Will they provide anything, or they're just gonna print out from the MLS and give that and that's about it? Or they're gonna bring some magazines for the properties? And I think in one of my videos, I do talk about how to choose a good realtor agent, real estate agent, or how to choose a realtor. I talk about, and I think I dive in and show you guys things that LPT provides for their agents. All right, number 6, how many postcards will you mail to potential home buyers in my area? You guys, I know some people like, oh, the postcards, they're not good. Yeah, I had 2 deals from a postcards when I send it out. When one of the listings were pending, I send it out, and 2 people, they're like, hey, I want to sell my property as well, and bingo, we got it. So that is top of that. And another thing, I have 1 deal that I sent the cards out, and the person is like, oh, I know my friends trying to buy this, and they didn't know you guys for sale. And not a lot of people go on Zillow. Not a lot of people look around it, right? Especially if it's like an HOA community where you cannot put the signs up. So definitely people, your neighbors will not know it, especially if the agent doesn't open houses. All right, number 7. What is your online marketing strategy for my home? Do you only place my home on a standard real estate website that are fed by the MLS? Now you know, right? We're talking about the MLS, they'll feed to all these websites. Or do you provide a comprehensive, customized online marketing plan to reach the buyers? Ooh, that's a good one. Are you gonna put an MLS and hope it's gonna sell? Or are they gonna do a little bit of marketing with the website, its own web page, we call it a landing page where people can go and promote it and for the people to see it. All right. What are your strategy for setting the price for my home? And what tools do you utilize to determine my ideal listing price? Ooh, that's a good one. How do you gonna do it? And a quick question is, how do you arrive at the price? You know, look at the price, look at the comparison. Just don't look what is sold. Look at it. Maybe you have a kitchen upgraded, maybe you have a bathroom upgraded, and maybe the home next door sold for $350, but it was missing all that. So you definitely see that market analysis, CMA we call it, and so he can show you how he arrived to the price and stuff like that. All right, number 9. How successful are you in obtaining multiple offers on your listings, and what strategy do you find most useful for creating multiple offer situations? Oh, all the dream of the sellers is multi offer scenario. This is a really good question. Every agent should have a different strategy for different market, but this magazine, guys, I'm telling you, and it dives in more deeper. It kind of dives in each details of this magazine, and I just kind of went over it so you guys understand the questions to ask. But if you want this magazine, listen, if you text me word 9, I will throw as well active marketing plan that will help you. I don't know where you guys at, which state you're watching this video. If you're here, I'm more than happy to come and present you the whole box and everything, all the questions that I ask. I do have answers to every single one of them, but I'll also give you these 2 magazines. So shoot me word 9, I'll send it for free. It's gonna be in your doorsteps as long as it's in the US, Canada, Mexico, right? No overseas, guys. Sorry, I can't do it yet. Anyway, guys, I hope this video was helpful to you. Now you know what questions to ask. And again, if you want this copy, it could be yours for free. And I hope you find this video helpful. Please hit the like button as well, and subscribe to my channel so you can see all the videos coming up. And if you hit the bell button, you'll see the videos. But if you subscribe to my channel, you will know what I talk about. You can see my other videos as well. And I'm so thankful you watched this video to the end. I appreciate it. And I will see you in my next video. Go check it out. Different restaurants, different places, and different things to do in here in Southwest Florida. All right, God bless, and I'll see you next one.